Live from Xenia, Ohio, it's Dayton Hamvention. Second stop on the second annual HamShackTV Hamfest tour, fueled by Ham Radio Prep and World Radio League. Stick around. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day two. As you can see behind me, they're all lined up, getting ready to bust the door downs. Let's take a look at the excitement.
Hey, Stampede. Guys, enjoy day number two of Hamvention, everybody.
Thank you.
Who's going to find the best deal out there today? Nobody.
Nobody. Got him yesterday. Yeah, you made it.
That's true. Got him yesterday.
Hi, Mom.
All right. I didn't think to stop and get breakfast, so loaded rib and fries for breakfast it is. But give you a good look here at the forum. I do not like seeing what's over that way at all. It's pretty dark and very windy. But the food court here, center court, whatever you want to call it, at Hamvention never disappoints. Didn't really see any breakfast options. It was more, you know, just your regular concessions. Back here at Dayton Hamvention, I saw this booth yesterday. These are Whistler scanners, and I haven't heard of these before, but they are quite interesting. They've got the trunking system and two different models.
We got a container in Cincinnati now that has
You like the fiberglass because it's got this thing on it, the carbon fiber ones that got What are those run? 113 on my website, 65 today, because I don't have to give any money to that extra tip. That's why the show special is so.
If you're into scanners, check out the Whistler. Figured we'd take a moment and check out the Kenwood booth and see what all Kenwood has to offer. Go ahead and get started here. This is the TS890. This is a big boy right here. Here's their desk mic, the MC100. I said 990, I think. I meant 890. That's an 890. Here's the 990. Dual displays, dual band. I really like the way that turns. It turns really nicely. So the A band and your B band right here. Really great radio. You're talking a lot of money. We'll slide back around over here.
You're already going to run a cable.
Still under glass.
Oh yeah, I've been waiting to buy it.
It's a Cat 6 cable.
A mic jack.
Cat 6 cable and a barrel connector. That's what I do right now with the radio.
All right, so that's a look at Kenwood. Again, nothing new out. I'd love to have one of those big HF radios, but that's some money, let me tell you. Guaranteed. If you are interested, checking them out. Well, this sucks. Not raining too terribly hard, and I'm the dummy, because right there's a walkway between the two buildings. It's a cold rain though. It's a rainy day here in Xenia, Ohio, Dayton Hamvention. You can tell we've all crammed in the buildings. Hopefully the rain doesn't last too long, but the radar is quite interesting. Hey, look how crowded it is on the inside here.
There you go.
At the ham log booth here at Dayton Hamvention. Check out ham log. But they got a nice little reminder. 13 Colony special events coming up here in a couple of months. July 1st through 7th. Typical 13 stations plus the 3 bonus stations. You can check it out. 13colonies.us. All right. A couple hours have gone by. Time now is 11 o'clock. Clouds are starting to part. Maybe we'll get a little bit of a break for a while. Somebody's hollering. Boneyard time. All right, we come back out here. We're in the boneyard. You can see some folks still have not opened up. So we may not get to see everything.
I didn't either.
450 at DX. 450 at this row, 550 at DX. 55HWD,
What blows me away is people with their stuff covered up. And yet it's not even raining.
Good.
You think it's actually warming up? Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I'm like, I can probably grab an adapter anywhere inside right now. Let me get the,
God, will you watch where you're going, Larry? Jesus. I'm doing the best I can, Bob. You got this thing right in the middle of the road here. It was raining. What the hell you want me to do?
KC5 HWB, KM4 ACK.
roll up, y'all. He's still there.
Hey, where'd you say you're behind? Kenwood booth. Hey, Jason, do you remember what forum you said that guy said he'll be at? They said they were going to be at for results.
Okay, back here in the boneyard that's at Huntsville, Dayton. Want to remind folks when you're buying stuff in the boneyard, please buyer beware. Buyer beware. I believe I showed y'all I bought an R finder yesterday and started to check about the SIM card in it. Couldn't get the battery off of it. After working with it, finally got it off. I don't know if the camera's doing that justice, but that is a massive, massive problem. So, I don't know. I just came over here trying to catch the guy that I bought it from. They were out looking around, so hopefully I can catch him again. But I want to get this thing away from me as soon as possible. Extraordinarily dangerous. So I'm going to walk through the boneyard here some more. And this is a section I don't believe we've covered yet. But hopefully we can find the fella. Right there.
So,
Get your message. There you go.
With it.
Bunch of the stuff still covered up, unfortunately.
CQDX. Wonderful sound. Ribbon. Like a deep ear playing again. If they recall my phone, by if he calls the phone is a wop woman gonna answer.
It amazes me the amount of idiots that are playing with the radio, given that the FCC could be here. A4 double D Rex. Got some people playing on 5 too. We'll go off frequency of that.
power from the radio. The night one.
He wonders why I haven't been up to give the hug. You're out there
Yeah, I looked it up online and I'm like, tempted to buy it for mine. Because then I could listen to BYU that's on 800, 800 DMR.
Yeah.
Kits for hams here. These are the folks I bought my All-Star node from in Orlando. Not the same fellas, but same company. I see bubbles floating through the air. See, I mean, look, you can't make any money if your stuff's covered up and you're not around. Unfortunate. I understand you want to protect your merchandise. I get it. But it's not raining anymore.
Between 1 and 350. Okay. The ring. Okay, I'll go the other direction. Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
The guy got a panda for a hat. Sounds like they're practicing at the dirt racetrack. Yep, the panda head. Old Marty equipment. Yeah, there's it's either a drag strip or a dirt track really close by the fairgrounds here in Xenia. You can hear it off in the distance.
They normally say a really only contest.
You got an 8-track player?
Yeah, I got it out of 2. I bought and managed to find a new one stock out of and it's still good. Like, it ain't too bad. That battery, everything's old. They're on Amazon, man.
I asked for an HT220 battery at the Batteries America. The guy looked in the strange look flat.
Yeah. I don't even know what that is.
Well, it's a Motorola handheld, crystal. Mine's working.
It's fine. Of course. Yeah, that's the problem.
Well, when you come to a Hamfest, you never know what you're going to find. Upright pianos, some guitars.
It's kind of like, you might as well say it's
Harrison Motorola equipment. Of course, you know, I talked about it yesterday. You get a whole lot of Motorola at Hamfest. Whole lot. And again, some of you love Motorola. I just don't find Motorola suitable for ham radio. Just don't. I just don't. Unless I don't like channelized radios either. That's probably why I'm not a big fan of the TYTs, because they're channelized. You need to be able to have a VFO, if you ask me. In my humble opinion. Northwest Montana Repeater Group.
They come with blanks. Oh. They're in here. I keep them in these boxes. Oh, well. Well, I could. But this is a $10 box. And it's in. So the mic clip would be.
Like he wasn't going to try to gallop.
Alright, we're at 800. A lot of them kind of do a kind of a ratty sine wave.
I mean, this is that scooter. It's comfortable. Thank you. I know the battery's dead. I love this camera.
battery right now.